Python can use modules in order to pull data or code from different files. So you can use multiple files within your Python environment. In this example, what we have is the names.py file, and py is the extension for a Python file name. We have data here. We only have two instances. First name is Larry, last name is David. So that's technically our data file. Here we have a Python code file. Again, it ends in py, and it's called print name. So what we want to do is pull the names from this file and ultimately be able to print them. We will use the import keyword and pull in the names file. So it's going to look for the names file, and it's going to go to that file and pull in the names. Then it's going to print hi, and on the same line, that's why we have this end statement here, it's going to then print the first name, which is Larry. So the way this works in calling that first name field is you have to give it a dot notation syntax. So you have to tell it the name of the file first, which is names, and then dot, and then the variable name. So in this case, it's going to go to the names file, look for the first name variable, and then pull that value. So it'll say hi Larry on the same line, and then it's going to say print names. So it's going to go back to that file and find the dot last. It will find the last name field or variable, which is here. So it will pull in David on the last, from the last name field. So technically it starts here, which is in your Python sort of interactive environment that you would use in order to call a or run a program. So when you're going to run a program named printname.py, so it's going to go to that program, it finds that program, and it starts to execute the code line by line. So it will import names, and then it will pull that data into memory, print hi, and then it will go to the names file, find the first name field here, and pull in the value for that, which is Larry. And then it will go to the names file and pull in the last name field, which is David. So it will pull in those values, and then it will go back to your interactive environment, and it will print hi Larry David. There are other standard modules that you can pull in from Python. The one that I just showed you was one that you can create on your own, but you can also pull in different modules. So for example, there is a math module, and it has different functions that you can call from that math module. So in this case, when you are running your program, you would import math, which is the standard name for the standard math module. So import math, and what it will do here is it's going to take the square root of a number, which in this case is 49. So it's going to go to the math module, pull in the function for a square root, and then in your parentheses or your arguments, you're going to put the variable name there. So it's going to go to the math module, pull in the square root function, and determine the answer for the square root of the variable that's in your parentheses. So lastly, these are some of the examples of functions that are in the standard math module in Python.